Pyschic, coming back at you again with another video. Oh, okay, people. What does Team need to do to beat Nadal? I'm going to pretend I'm Team's coach. And so I'm going to coach Team through this here. Now, people, let me just say something here. At the end of the day, y'all know this. This is a level channel. I know it's the greatness channel, but y'all know I talk about level. So whoever wins between Team and Nadal, and I already given my preview, and I've chosen Nadal to win because at the end of the day, I believe Nadal will, be able to express his highest level under the intense pressure. And we know Team has a high level, but can he do it under the pressure? So at the end of the day, that's why I'm taking Nadal. I mean, there's other reasons, but that's it. So it's all about whoever, if Team beats Nadal, it's because his level is higher than Nadal's for that day. But people, forget level right now. I'm going to do stuff that y'all don't see me do too much. I know like on the other channels, they may break it down with serves and, this is what you need to do. You know, like more detailed stuff about a match, that's specific tennis stuff. Like tennis techniques or tennis departments such as hold your serve, which is very important, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell y'all what Team needs to do. Okay, let me start generally. First of all, the most important thing Team needs to do, actually before he even get on the court, he needs to map out the match, okay? Now, I'm going to say one thing. I didn't mention this in my preview, but this is in Team's favor. He did say something, though, in the news conference a while ago. He said that I know how to beat Nadal. Even though he hasn't beaten Nadal at Roland Garros French Open, he said he does know how to beat Nadal. He knows the plan to how to beat Nadal. I guess he probably means hit through the ball or whatever he's saying, whatever his plan is, okay? But let me say this here. The first thing Team needs to do, and a lot of players don't do this here, people. And people, I used to do this when I played. I mean, I wasn't a pro, but I was a good tournament player, though, people. Y'all thought I didn't play tennis that much, but I used to play a lot. People, what I would do is, I would map out. I'm talking about every aspect. How I'm going to beat a guy. But you know what, people, actually, when I got really, really good, I didn't even have to, it came automatic. Like when I'm walking around doing other things that had anything to do with tennis. I don't care if I'm sitting down watching TV, if I'm walking through the park, if I'm walking through the shopping center, if I'm eating at a restaurant, if I'm driving. I already had the match visualized in my mind. Every aspect, okay? I better hold serve. So that's the first thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm acting like I'm talking to Team now. So Team and we're gonna actually visualize the match before you even get into it. So you probably say, well, Magic Man, what's the purpose of that? Let me tell you what the purpose, people. A lot of people, suppose Team walking in tomorrow, and all of a sudden, man, Jesus, I didn't know it felt like this in the finals. So you should have thought about that the day before. You should have already went through that, okay? So I know you may not totally be able to feel what it's going to be like in the French Open final because you haven't been there, but you can at least be thinking about, okay, it's going to be intense pressure. So I got to make sure that I hold my serve. So that's number one. Whole serve. You know, I don't hear people talk about that with Team. When Team beats Nadal, they always talk about Team was on and his ground strokes was on and Team was hitting through the ball, Team's backhand, Team's ground stroke. Man, listen. If you look at the score, you can see what is the number one thing Team did. He served well. Team got he got to hold his serve, okay? I know Nadal needs to hold his serve, but that's another video. Listen, Team, hold your serve, okay? Forget about breaking Nadal serve right now. We know you got to do that at some point. Hold serve. Do not get into the match losing serve the first game, or you just want to go home, okay? Nadal gonna get so much confidence. He already got confidence he can beat you. He gonna really have confidence. So hold serve. And hold serve not the first time, not the second time. When it's 3-3, hold serve. Make it 4-3. 3-3. And when it's a 4-4 whole serve, make it 5-4. Okay? If it gets to be 5-5 whole serve, make it 6-5. And if you're in a tiebreaker and it's 3-4 whole, let's say 3-3 whole serve, so it'll be 4-3. Okay? Hold your serve. And hold serve when it's set point. Okay? And hold serve in the tiebreaker when it's set point. All right, got it? Now, here's another thing about this whole serve. If you win the first set against Nadal, please do not start celebrating and think you have won your first French Open. That would be very stupid, especially against Nadal. Okay, so this is what you need to do. When you win the first set, okay, we'll assume that because we're assuming you won the first set in this visionary match we're doing against Nadal. Okay, when you win the first set, if you are serving the second set, make sure at the beginning, the first game, hold that serve. Even if it's not the first game, the first time you serve, don't be acting like you got the match won. You got to play even more intense. Okay, so we got that about holding serve at the beginning of the second set. Even if you won, start off make sure you hold serve. Same philosophy. Now, here's number 2. If you win, this is a mistake a lot of people make. People have made this mistake with Nadal too, whether it's in the French Open or whatever. Just because you win the first set, then you let Nadal just go up 3-0 the second set. Yeah, you just want to go home. Nadal's going to win. If Theim wins the first set and Nadal goes up 3-0 the second set, go home, Theim, okay? I'm going to say that. Go home because you're going to lose. So here's the deal. If you win the first set, don't celebrate. Get more intense the second set. Make it even tougher for Nadal the second set. Play even harder the second set, man. Make sure you get the second set too, all right? And if he win the second set, he gonna have to play out of his mind to win it. He gonna have to play super level, high super level. Okay, now let me see what else a team needs to do here. All right, okay, here's another thing here is I sort of mentioned that when I said if you got set point, make sure that you hold serve and stuff on set point and stuff, okay? But now I'm going to sort of say this here. Excuse me. Make sure you win the big points. Man, if it's 3-3, say it's break point is 3-3. Nadal is serving team. It's 3-3. You got double break point. It's Nadal has 5. You got 40, man. You have already won the first set. So it's 5-40. Nadal missed the first serve. Now you got a chance to be almost to serve it out. You got a chance to go at 5-3 now. Hold your serve. So what Nadal serve is 5-40. Nadal has 40. Nadal has 5. Team, you got 40. It's double break point. Nadal misses the first serve. You got a chance now to go up 4-3 and then serve and be 5-3. It'll be 2-0 quick. What you do, team? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna make sure you don't do this, but I'm gonna say, team, whatever you do, don't make some unforced error like some people do. That stupid stuff. It's 5-40. They just hit some lackadaisical shot out. Now it's 30-40. Nadal got 30. You got 40. And so on this thing, Nadal missed the first serve again. You got a chance to capitalize on the second serve. Now you hit some silly shot into the net, trying to go for some dumb winner. Don't do dumb shit, man, at crucial points. That's number 3. But this here, make those crucial, capitalize on break points. Those crucial points, man. Win those, and you'll win the match. Okay. Number 3, make the easy shots, man. If Nadal hits some lousy drop shot that barely falls high over the net and you get 3 feet from the net, Nadal is way off on the court and you miss some easy shot on break point or something, man. I say, make the easy shots, okay? Do not miss easy shots, okay? All right? Number 4, okay, I'm just calling out stuff. People, I'm acting like I'm playing it down now. I was sort of, this is where I would think. Don't make a lot of errors, man. Don't make a lot of errors. Let him make the errors. Don't make a bunch of dumb errors, okay? All right. Don't make a bunch of dumb errors. Okay, what else does team need to do to win this here? Let me see. Okay, and the last thing team needs to do, I sort of said this a little bit at the beginning because I said that's what this whole video is about, is making a visionary match and going through the match before you even get there. Here's the thing here, man. Free up from the nerves before you even get on the court. I mean, at least do the best you can to be going through it with your mind. Assume you're going to be fearful and nervous and accept that you are fearful before you get. See, if you accept the fear before you get on the court, it'll free you. Accepting fear and admitting that you are fearful or nervous or whatever. Go through the nerves before you get on the court. So make sure when you're on the court, you are at least 80% to 90% free. You may have a little nerves you need to work out by the first 2 games, but free yourself of the nerves before you get on the court. And if you do all this, team, you may be the French Open champion. All right, people. Tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off. Y'all thought I didn't know about the specifics of the game. Y'all just thought I just knew general stuff about tennis level. I used to play, people. All right, tennis preacher, psychic, signing off. Have a good one.